So it is day 9 of the bus build. We just went to Home Depot and bought foam board insulation, some wood to frame out the floor for insulating. The other day, Tom painted the floor and the walls. We did a little bit of the ceiling, but we still have to paint more on the ceiling. I was sleeping because, like I said earlier, I totaled my car and I was looking for a car all night. Still haven't found one, but hopes are high. It's a really windy day. We just had a serious mishap. Tom was bringing in one of the insulation boards from his truck, leaving me all alone, my tiny self, to hold down the other 3 boards. Huge gust of wind came and smashed one of these against the telephone pole, resulting in us frantically running around behind the house on the train tracks to find all the pieces. We still can't seem to find one. We are missing this rectangular section. Whoop, gone. So at least they all didn't break and go flying, but love that for us. Love it. We totally forgot to record for like a few days, so I think this is like day 12 maybe. We are putting our plywood down. The whole floor is insulated, doing the plywood. Now we're gonna insulate the walls. I remember when Tom said that, oh, this is gonna be the part where you wanna just give up. And it's like, I'm feeling like this whole part, the whole thing is when you want to give up. But you don't. You hold on and you keep going. Right? No comment. What do they call the front room of a house? Foyer?
Yes. I didn't know we had a foyer.
This is gonna go in our foyer. I think some people call it a mud room. Yeah, we're gonna have a foyer in our bus. He's letting me screw stuff and probably regretting it. What's going on? So for the past like 2 weeks, we have been dealing with leaks on so many windows, but I think we finally figured it out, so now we can clean up and start putting up the framing for the walls.
We have everything for the next step. We have the wood to go on the walls, the angle iron stuff to go on the ceiling, the brackets already made, the insulation's out of the walls because of the leaks, that's where it was leaking from. Those can go back in, and in the meantime, we decided to seal around the ribs, I believe they're called, because I seen that they should be sealed, and we had nothing to do waiting for the caulk to dry, so we decided to do that. Well, that dripped all out, which I expected, and it made a huge mess. So we have to clean up is what
We're getting at.
Yeah.
We're gonna clean all this up, and hopefully there's one more leak in the back, so we have to seal up something back there.
The part that was leaking was the actual glass.
Like where the glass meets the frame, pretty much.
Not outside of the frame, which I thought it was, which I sealed about 3 times. I will show you what I'm talking about. After sealing the frame of the windows about 3 times, started looking online, and I read that it could be the seal around the glass, which is this little part right there. You can't really, it's hard to see. So the seal for the window is all right here, and then it's rounded in the corners, which leaves a little teeny tiny little gap right there. That little teeny tiny little gap on the outside is where water was getting in and then going underneath, which would be coming down here, right, dripping out here, which was our problem. So I went around and I sealed all that, and the rain came, I put the hose on it, the rain came,
no leaks.
no leaks. I think we're good to go. We need to clean up. We need to clean up.